Remember this prediction I made October 8th of 2023? Have a look if you haven't already. Hey everyone, happy Thanksgiving to those to whom celebrate. For myself, I celebrate appreciation every day. Today has just been highlighted, and hoping everyone is doing well during these transitioning stages and phases that we're all going through. Anyway, I'm hopping on here because there is Hollywood gossip behind the scenes according to Spirit. Now, as you know, this person is a mastermind of building an empire, if you will, and it is in fact the Kardashian empire once again. And the mastermind of it all is Kris Jenner. And so Spirit had made me project in a situation to where they had me take in the phase that she's in at the moment. And it's just like, she's just so easygoing, and she's like finding things that really motivate her soul or her spirit. So she's honoring more of her spirit more than anything right now. Because she can, right? She built an empire. This is the time now to enjoy as much as she can. And so, having said, they brought me to a situation to where it was more like family orientated. It was under the roof of a family, and she's spending a lot of time with family, friends, really, really, really close friends, and she was just so open. It's kind of morbid in a way, but she's so like content in her life to where she's actually picking and choosing she was like picking and choosing different funeral beds. It's quite, I think it's kind of morbid, but she was it was like shopping at a clothing store or a furniture shop or something like that. She was just so easygoing, and like, okay, it was always like, how they have those fashion shows, but instead it's like, like, caskets, if you will, like beds, casket beds or whatever. Anyway, it's really like, it was really like high class. So just a picture. There's a hearse that's on a road and literally traveling. And here's Kris Jenner sitting at the end of the display. Like there's two chairs that were at the end of the display. And there's Kris Jenner along with, I guess, maybe the coffins and, coffin beds and whatever else. And so they're sitting there, and here there's like a switch off. So maybe it was like very, how would you say? It's like the latest technology where they can like show displays of what it could be, and that she can just pick and choose. It's like a catalog that would just keep flipping, and then she can just, oh, I like that, I like that, I like that. And again, she's picking like these luxury beds. It's like a display bed that you can actually see through. I don't know, it's pretty interesting. And at the end of it, she specifically said, yes, because I have GI issues. Ooh. So after viewing this digital catalog, however, in this like hearse, for celebrities or whatever it may be, it might be like it's like a hologram. It's so crazy how it got displayed. But anyway, she was just like, yeah, like picking and choosing, and it's almost like she's prepping for her, for her passing. And I think what Spirit highlighted is that maybe, just maybe, there's a possibility that her spirit already knows that she will pass with something that's GI related. Now that could, and again, Spirit World has no time, so we never know exactly when we're going to actually go until we start getting signs and synchronicities, when we're ready to exit, kind of thing. So anyway, having said, there's no time in Spirit World, so it could be 10, 20, maybe even 30 years from now. But just quote what Spirit has shared. And that is from her spirit herself, that I believe, because it could be symbolic, is that she will pass with some kind of GI issues. Okay? So, this is what? October of 2023. Now, okay, so that was Thanksgiving here in Canada, and then if you look on my TikTok page, I think I just posted on my TikTok page, but there was a recognition of when Kris Jenner's sister Karen had passed. I believe it was March 20th of this year. So I then go on to say something about how I felt like it was like a domino effect. Well, take a look at this here.
And like a little tumor.
Kris Jenner in tears, revealing her latest health scare.
I think that you have a real insight what's really happening behind the scenes.
It all goes down in the new trailer for The Kardashians Season 5, as the momager breaks the news of her doctor's discovery to her kids.
I had my scan. They found a cyst and like a little tumor.
Her youngest daughter, Kylie Jenner, visibly upset as her sister Kendall consoles her.
I think that the most important thing that a mom can ask for is just to raise kids who are good people and have good hearts. Everything else is wonderful, right. But that's their hearts are what matters most to me.
Kris isn't the only one in the fam who's dealt with this kind of health issue. In 2022, Khloe was diagnosed with skin cancer.
I had to have the surgery where they removed the tumor from my face. Remember, I had like this just tiny little dot on my face, and they had to sort of open up my cheek.
On the show, the Good American founder opened up about getting a tumor removed from her face.
I just know I woke up and I had this huge bandage on my face, and I couldn't really move my mouth because I had stitches on the inside of my mouth too. This was way more serious than I either understood or I anticipated it to be. So what they just don't know is if it's precancerous or if it already went to cancer. And melanoma is deadly. And it's a lot. Like, the stitches was like crazy. And that's a lot of stitches.
Since then, Khloe's been documenting her journey, revealing she's now cancer-free.
I try to find the positive in everything, so that's what I'm trying to take from this.
Along with Kris's health journey this season, fans will also see a glimpse of Kourtney's life-saving emergency surgery.
I had to go in for fetal surgery, which was terrifying.
In September, the Poosh founder had fetal surgery while pregnant with her and Travis Barker's first child together.
We all want to congratulate Kourtney and Travis.
This is the best blessing in the world, but it's a high-risk pregnancy. Mom. Hi, sweetheart.
So, as you can tell, a lot of these predictions are unfolding naturally and unexpected events, unfortunately, for the Kardashians. What do you guys think? Do you think that, like, between Thanksgiving and then March 20th, there obviously has been a diagnosis, but do you think I'm picking up on her energy, like, of thinking or thought?